welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Alex. I'm a digital nomad. I spent my time between LA, Italy, Mexico, and other amazing parts of the world. Today, I'm back at home in Los Angeles, and I am tackling something that I've been wanting to do for years, which is start our KonMariing of the entire house. I'm very excited. I'm definitely breaking this up into several videos because there's so much to do. And today, I want to do like a very general pass throughout the house and then really deep KonMari the kitchen. The kitchen is gonna be a journey. As you can see, it's really giving early 2000s vibes. We've got those classic oak cabinets. You know, we're not looking to do any big renovations because we know that we'll do a large renovation down the line in a few years. But I'm just trying to find ways to bring this kitchen into 2022 because the orange yellow wood cabinets are not cute, not doing it for me. I would love your advice if you have updated cabinets. We're not going to paint, like that's not on the table right now. There's some people that are really attached to the wood, so that's the big caveat. A lot of people that have like early 2000s cabinets are painting their kitchens to update them, which looks beautiful, but that's not gonna happen in this kitchen. One thing I've seen a lot of people do is use gel stain, which I find very interesting because I'm not a big DIYer, to be honest. The idea of like taking cabinet doors down and hanging them and using a paint sprayer, like that just seems way too involved for me. And I think the advantage of a gel stain is that you can kind of just go with a rag and like rub it down piece by piece. So that sounds very interesting to me. If you have experience with that, please let me know how it went. I'm gonna go pick up a few colors and do some swabs and test that out, and I'll be sure to share that with you all so we can vote together on what looks best. But today we're gonna focus on KonMariing and making sure that everything in the space really sparks joy. So let's get started. All right, guys, I think we're pretty much there on phase one. I have taken everything out of all of the cabinets. Whew. Oh no, shoot, this one I still have to go through. This is like wrapping paper and stuff. It doesn't belong in the kitchen. Don't know why that is all there, but that's the kind of stuff I want to rethink now that I've emptied out all the cabinets, like what makes sense to keep in the kitchen and what needs to find a different home. I did already start a donation pile, so this is all stuff that is going to be donated, and now I'm gonna just go through and do a proper pass, because those were just things that like I immediately knew we wanted to donate, but now I'm actually gonna go through and see what sparks joy, what we can let go of, and start like building piles of things that belong together. All right, so I'm still in the process of cleaning up, but before the sun goes down and it gets too dark in here, I wanted to give you all an update. So we have pretty much finished the decluttering process. This clean island makes me so happy. I can't even tell you. Oh my gosh. Having this be clutter-free is such a game changer. It just makes me feel so much lighter. When you look at it this way, we just have 3 things sitting on the counter now. We have this jug. I read these are not super food safe when they are cracked or chipped, so I figured it was great as a storage piece, and this just has some of the items that we use regularly to cook with. Then we have a snake plant here. I picked one of my more modern looking pots. It's a very warm brown kitchen. So we have that, and then we have this giant candle, mahogany teakwood candle that smells really nice, and I just love having a candle lit here in the evenings. It makes the ambiance fantastic. So that's the island. This corner here, I hope to keep clutter free because it's definitely a place where things tend to collect. So we just have our hot water kettle, we have our coffee grinder, which the top part is currently in the dishwasher, and then we have our milk frother. This section I'm looking to purchase some items to update. So I really love the drying racks that go over the sink, and then you can just roll them up and remove them. So I'm thinking about getting that. Occasionally there are some big items that will need to be dried, so I don't know, maybe this is a situation where we get in the habit of like putting this wood piece away and then taking it out when it's necessary versus like having it sit here all the time, because that makes it feel cluttered. During the decluttering process, we actually found this unit here, which came from my brother's old apartment. And oh my gosh, we've been looking for a pot storage solution for a long time, and I'm kind of loving it. I think this is awesome. It's definitely very handy. So we'll see how it works. I also love that the sponge is up here and gets a lot of air to dry out, because I felt like it used to be in a little like box here that it was always damp and always kind of smelly. You know, the styling is the next project. We're just kind of focusing on the decluttering first. Then we have our compost bin, our cutting boards, and then right now we have this kind of paper towel holder, but that can definitely be upgraded somewhere. I haven't decided where. Maybe under this cabinet, I'm not sure. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. And then we have our knife rack, which hasn't changed. That is pretty much the decluttering process done, which, wow, was a really big project. Honestly, this has never been decluttered in like the 40-year history of this house. So that was a lot. I'm definitely looking forward to making a few cosmetic changes now to this kitchen. So please leave me a comment down below if you have any ideas. We don't want to paint the cupboards. I am open to staining or using a gel stain, but not painting at this point. So if you have any ideas on how to make some upgrades, if you have experience with gel stain, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm mostly just trying to make it more modern looking, a lot less orangey yellow. right, for now, here is the finished look. Just cleaned up the deck and arranged everything so it's more functional. Got our new outdoor couch, the dining area. Then over here we've got the hammock. I added these pillows here. And then this is kind of my plant station where I'll continue to propagate plants and keep some of my supplies. This isn't the prettiest area, but it's good for now. I forgot to close out this video earlier, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. I'm planning to do a lot more KonMariing videos in this house. There is a lot to declutter and rearrange. So if you're interested in following along on that, as well as my other lifestyle, thrifting, and travel adventures, please hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps my channel grow and it helps me bring more videos to you all each and every week. Thank you so much, and until next week, bye.